Hi everyone, this is a review of the new Sonoma brand wax melts at Kohl's. These are for spring 2020 and they just came out about 2 weeks ago. First week of December, which is a little early to be coming out with spring and summer type scents. These 7 scents, actually I think just 6 of them because the blue citron might be an older scent. These are the only new scents. The rest of the scents that have come out are returning scents from previous years, and I'll let you know which ones they are at the end of the review. I've already reviewed them in previous years, so it didn't really make sense for me to buy them again. If you've never seen my reviews before, I don't actually look at the scent notes until after I've done my review because I don't want to be swayed by what I think it should smell like. For each of these wax melts, I bought like 3 of each scent. So the ones that I'm looking at here I didn't melt them. So if you're thinking, well, gee, how can she be reviewing these if there's no cubes missing? Well, that's why. So we'll start with Blooming Orchard. The notes are pear, magnolia, and sandalwood. This is a fruity floral with a candy note. I smell pear first and maybe a smidgen of pineapple and a light woodsy note way in the background. Looking at the scent notes, they're spot on. Like I said, the pineapple is like, if it is pineapple that I'm smelling, it's really very, very subtle. I really like this scent, but I think I've smelled it before, and sure enough, it's very similar to Sensational's Celebration Time, but it's not the same scent. They're both pear with a smidgen of light wood in the background. But Blooming Orchard has a stronger floral note that Celebration Time does not have, and Celebration Time does not have that hint of a candy note. And this also smells like the pear blossom side of Sensational's Take Me to Paris duo, although that scent has a stronger floral note and is not as sweet with no candy notes. And you can actually go to my website at waxmeltreviews.com if you're interested in seeing reviews of those other 2 scents I mentioned, Sensational's Celebration Time and Sensational's Take Me to Paris duo. Throw on this scent is medium, 3 out of 5. Good for a small to medium sized room, but it would be, good for like like I said, small or medium sized, maybe a bedroom. Sonoma Blue Citron. This one uses an older label, and I think it is an older scent. I've just never seen it before. I don't know how I missed it, but I'm glad that I found it. Notes are sugared citrus, tropical fruits, and sandalwood. It's a nice citrusy orange scent with a super sweet hard candy note and a tiny bit of a tropical note way in the background. It's a really nice scent. Throw is bold, 5 out of 5. It takes over the entire house. It's a little bit similar to Sensational's Molten Orange, but it's a different scent. This scent is more, it's not as intense, but it is more citrusy, and it does have that super sweet hard candy note that Molten Orange does not have. Molten Orange is not as sweet. Fantastic scent. I love this scent. Sonoma Cactus Rose. Notes are wild freesia, orange, and white cedarwood. This smells like magnolia, which is a fresh, watery rose type scent with salty, soapy, and very slightly zesty notes. It's a little sweet, but it's not perfumey or flowery. I really like it. Throw is strong, like a 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Coastal Capri. Notes are herbal, evergreen, and marine. This is a savory herbal scent with a strong black pepper note and fresh green garden herbs. It's not sweet at all, and it has a tiny bit of zestiness, but no lemony notes. It may also have a barely detectable smidgen of eucalyptus, although it doesn't have that sinus clearing effect that eucalyptus has. It's nice and it's really different, but I'm not sure if I want my house smelling like a salad, because that's kind of what this smells like. Looking at the scent notes, it has evergreen in it, which evergreen and eucalyptus are kind of similar, so that's why I'm thinking I smell just like a smidgen of eucalyptus. Again, it's more of an herbal scent with that strong black pepper note, and the evergreen eucalyptus is really very, very subtle. Throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Next is Coastal Sunset. Notes are sun-kissed orange, vanilla, and cedarwood. I smell cedar with lavender and maybe a hint of citrus and a soapy note, but it's not like a body wash type scent. It smelled similar to Bath and Body Works lavender vanilla, but it's not the same scent. Looking at the notes, there's the cedar, but I think that the cedar should be the first note because that's like the main note that I smell. And I'm surprised that I don't see lavender. This smells a little bit like a lavender-based cleaner, a little bit like Fabuloso, but different. I really, really like this one. Throw is strong, 4 out of 5. So that one's a keeper. Next is Garden of Flowers. Notes are apple, jasmine, and gardenia. This is a floral scent with maybe rose and some other kind of flower, but it also has a bitter note that I don't care for. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell apple at all. And I do smell the jasmine, but I don't know where that bitter note is coming from. And that's probably why I thought it was rose, because that bitter note, because rose sometimes has a little bit of like bitterness to make it seem more authentic. This one just wasn't my cup of tea, but the throw is bold, 5 out of 5. Takes over the entire house. So if you like this scent, it is a strong thrower. And last we have passion fruit punch. Notes are kiwi, passion fruit, and mango. This smells like apple and pear, or apple or pear, or both, with a tropical fruit note that might include pineapple and a sweet hard candy note. It's just okay for me because the pineapple, I'm not really a fan of pineapple scents, and sometimes they're okay, other times they just don't work for me. So this one was just okay for me. Throw is very strong though, 4 out of 5. So that's it for the new scents. Like I said, there are a bunch of scents that have returned from previous years that I've already reviewed in previous years, and you can go to waxmeltreviews.com and take a look at my reviews for those. It didn't really make sense for me to buy them and review them again when I already have. The scents that have returned are Blue Hawaiian, Coconut Sea Salt. Actually, Coconut Sea Salt is the new name for last year's Coconut Mahogany. So if you want to look that up, you're going to do a search on Wax Melt Reviews for Coconut Mahogany, and it's the same scent as the new Coconut Sea Salt. Same notes and everything. Lilac Fields, Mango Margarita, Pina Colada, Summer Berry Lemonade, which I'm glad they brought that back because it's a great scent, Tahitian Pineapple, Tropical Rainforest, Watermelon Sangria, and Weekend Getaway. So those are the returning scents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 scents are returning from previous years. If you want to see a text version of this review and also search for the reviews for the other returning scents that I just mentioned, go to waxmeltreviews.com and feel free to join our Facebook group where we discuss all different brands and scents for store-bought and retail wax melts. And the link to our Facebook group is underneath this video and also on our website at waxmeltreviews.com. Hope you've enjoyed this review and have a great day.